this is Zubi Masters returning to my Let's Play of Danganronpa 2. Goodbye to
Splendid. For a mere human, you did quite well.
Stop. Stop it already. Stop using weird words to avoid the truth. Or I'll freaking kill you myself! I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe. You killed Nekomaru? I cannot believe something like that!
You don't wish to forgive me? Do you feel regret? Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for Gundam Tanaka! My beloved, deadly foes, let the voting time begin!
This result isn't all that exciting. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Please pull the lever! Crap! I bit my tongue at the most important part!
It'd be bad if I bit my tongue again, so I'll speak slowly. Judging from the results, you guys were correct once again. Getting 4 in a row without any mistakes is a splendid achievement. That's right, the one who killed the robotic Nekomaru in the amazing Funhouse was Gundam Tanaka.
Nice!
Yay, I say it all without biting my tongue.
Now then.
Now that we decided to kill her, let's do the execution already, get over with. Hold on. It's true the class trial is finished, but that doesn't mean that the incident's over. We can't finish it until we hear it from Gundam.
Jeez.
No matter what he says, it won't change a thing. Well, I have no reason to stop you either, so do it freely. Why do you want to talk to the one who has lost? The loser merely leaves. It would just be necessary for me to say,
Listen well!
This is what I would like to say, but for the honor's sake, I shall correct one thing. Correct?
How pitiful.
You guys said I made Nekomaru powerless without fighting him. That, however, is a great mistake. Huh?
Fine.
Nekomaru did fight. That is no mistake. And because he fought, he lost and died.
Damn it!
Lost and died?
This, too, must
If
be
he
the
was
will
trying
of
to cling
causality.
to life, there are many ways he could have done so. However, he did not allow that.
You.
What do you mean? Explain. And I shall reveal
Let's
it.
make history.
Within the final dead room, I discovered the secret of the funhouse, and I devised a killing plan utilizing that secret. By tampering with all the clocks in the building, I succeeded in luring Nekomaru to the tower. And this is what happened. Nekomaru and I were alone in the tower, standing face to face with one another. I should say I expected as much from Nekomaru. He sensed my subtle killing intent and instantly understood the situation, and we had ourselves a stare down. In that situation, if he wanted to run away, it would have been easy for him to do so. He could have run away or even called for help, but he did not turn his back to me. Indeed, he chose a fight that risked life and death.
That is...
A fight that risked life and death?
Let me tell
He
you
was serious
this.
too. He gave it his all and tried to kill me. If I had died instead, the mystery surrounding the case would have been more complicated. You would have would have never known why I, the victim, went to the tower by
I can see it!
Nobody would have known that the victim, me, was actually the one who planned the whole thing.
Could it be?
Nekomaru really did that?
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
This scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been a team manager for so long, I'd nearly forgotten this. This is great! What a comforting atmosphere!
That's a great one.
And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka. Heroes, Lords of Darkness, and even the gods themselves flee from me. I'm not going to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance.
You'll drench your soul with evil until the bitter end, huh? Splendid! In response to your spirit, I shall kill you with all of my might. I won't go easy on you. Don't even think about holding back. Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics. Give me everything you got.
Nekomaru Nidai, your blood will drench the foundation of my empire!
That is...
And if both sides agree, still... I will not argue. I have no intention of forcing my values.
Let me tell you.
However, I must say this. What's the point of living if you're just waiting until you finally...
You weakling!
There's nothing courageous about it. That is abandonment, a mere feeling of resentment. Wait, are you telling us just to wait until we starve to death? Or have that happen and have our friends kill each other? Do you mean that you would rather die?
Fall, my
Ever
dears.
since we were locked inside that building, everyone has been dominated by the feeling of abandonment. However, nothing is born from resignation. That is simply a reason.
You flinch, you will die!
Giving up on life. That is just an insult to life itself.
Let me ask.
Have you fools heard of the term dog eat dog? Cannibalism?
Fine.
In zoology, cannibalism is a commonly observed phenomenon. Many creatures at some point in their lifespan engage in killing.
Listen well.
That is what it means to live. If you say killing is for the sake of living is evil, then what would you call giving up on life
I
itself?
shall engulf this world.
If a world would consider that justice, then I will fight that world with every last fight. Giving up on life and choosing death is nothing but a blasphemy towards life.
I renounce you!
It's a violation of the natural law. It is the arrogance of humanity. Are you saying all trying to justify what you did?
What?
But it sounds like Nekomaru felt the same too. That's why they fought.
Damn it.
Fine.
That man had the courage to die when he needed to die. That's why he challenged me to our Listen, I've already said I do not intend to force my values upon you fools. I have betrayed you all. That is the absolute truth.
Might.
And even so, don't you think it's better alternative to slowly starve to death?
Oh,
I believe that's why you committed your crime.
you...
Hey, what about the final dead room? Did you do Russian roulette too?
Let's make history.
Unlike Nagito, I only did it once, but compared to my battle with Nekomaru, that was mere child's play.
Well,
You know, after listening to you talk for a while, I'm starting to think that, well, it's also because you unexpectedly emptied crimes without much resistance. Gundam, don't tell me you didn't sacrifice yourself for our sake, did you? I can't believe you would ask such a foolish question.
My name is
Just who do you think I am?
Tanaka.
I am Gundam Tanaka, history's greatest monster. My cursed existence is feared by all mankind. There's no way I'd sacrifice myself for the sake of you.
Fade like dust in the wind.
Not in a million, not a billion, not in a 10,000 billion years in the sake of pandemonium. It isn't possible. Is that it? I'll just leave it at that. Now then, let us be rid of this foolish talk. It's about time for the fun stuff. Monokuma, let's begin!
Yes, indeed.
Yay, got it! I have prepared a special punishment for the ultimate breeder, Gundam Tanaka.
Please wait!
This is just too
I
much.
beg of you!
Please, help Gundam.
Huh?
I beg of you!
How pitiful.
Sonya. As an act of unrefined, as stopping a man from going to his death does not befit a noble such as yourself. Gundam, is it fine to start for reals, right?
Fine.
Yes, I do not mind. However,
What is it, my four dark
what is it?
devas of destruction? Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared four dark devas of destruction. That is not like you at all. However, there is no need to fear. In this world, I am only a temporary visitor. I was simply visiting for a moment, and now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why, until the very end, pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously! That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end! Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Even after Gundam is gone, the spirit of his parting words still lingered deep in our chest. Don't give up on life. Did I misunderstand what he meant? What's the right thing to do? I don't know. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that.
Damn it.
Damn it. I'm so pissed off, I need to throw something.
Damn it!
You all spend so much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, things ended up like this. You're all full of shit, every last one of you. But the biggest piece of shit is me.
The worst.
Why am I so weak?
Oh.
Such a downer, clearly. Still, even though we feel this way, we still gotta do our very best.
You are right.
This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friend. If
You
not,
are right.
he'll most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he will be very close with us. You're right. You're right. We shouldn't just stand here. I mean, it's not like this is over. We still have to do it. We still have to finish it. For the sake of our friends who have died, we need to finish this once and for all. So, don't just stand there. Stand up and walk. Move forward. Live. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died. Can't allow that.
Hey!
So how long are you guys gonna stand around chattering? The class trial's over, so it's okay for you to hurry back over to the Jabberwock Island. However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that.
Wait!
Hold on. How much longer are you gonna keep doing this? How long is he gonna keep doing this? Is he gonna continue?
Now then.
Alright, after feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Let's hurry back and eat some food.
Hey!
Hold on a second, the mood shifted too damn fast.
It's not like that.
Well, you know, it's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. That's what it means to live, right? She's seriously something else. But seriously, I'm starving.
Hey.
Let's go back for now and eat. And after we're full, let's sleep and so much we can learn.
Right?
And then, let's do our best again. Yeah, you're right. Yes. The class trial has come to an end, and once again, we return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished. Despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimism was only superficial. At that moment, we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the one thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight. Yep, I'm definitely lucky. I never expected to attain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy. And before everyone else too, it was just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way the file had just Hajime's information.
Well,
I guess they were too busy with other matters, or maybe they reached their limit. Regardless, I was safe. Things would have gotten complicated if they found out. Anyway, I can't
damn it.
This should never be forgiven. There's no way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops this once and for all. Even if it costs me.
It's obvious.
For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this.
Monokuma appears!
Now then.
What's this? What's the matter? Hmm?
Wow.
Hello.
Hey.
Hmm? Say what?
You don't even know? Isn't that right?
Of course.
But
Who knows?
hey.
Hmm?
Well... right?
What's wrong with that?
You're getting all riled up.
Well, you're splendidly correct when you say I knew who the traitor was all along. But even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? It's just like Monami after losing her magic stick. The traitor existence means absolutely nothing to me. Your existence means nothing, huh?
No.
That's how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different. After all, that person is the evil Future Foundation's lackey who's putting you guys through this awful stuff. That's not entirely true. I didn't come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know. Cooperation?
Hey,
Your purpose is to fill everyone in this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right?
Yep.
Yep.
If
If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
right?
However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is. I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
No.
Obviously, that's a big no-no.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I want everyone to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you too. Well, I knew you would say that. Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on. Just as I thought, you saw right through me.
You're right.
No matter what the situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladders such as myself and despair exist. You're right. You're a true believer of hope after all. I must say, that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Huh?
Reminds you? I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, they must be extremely unlucky.
Like...
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this.
Whoa.
Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
You don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is rather a rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island. That's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become the true... I'll become an existence that can even be called ultimate hope. The two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of me.
Hey,
There's one more thing I want to ask you.
see?
Who are you waiting for on the side? Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on the side. Is the person you're waiting for already on the side?
Hey,
Well, answer my question.
That's...
If that's the case, if that person is already on the side, wouldn't that be exciting?
Danganronpa.
After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary life. Just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant. Now, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than we were at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
Get it together!
Oh my!
Did you hear something?
Hey!
It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice.
huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
I'll pick you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
Importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
I'm starting to realize how valuable Dare was. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right.
This. Take it. It took me all night to make it.
My.
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
I'm no doll. I'm Mini Maru.
Mini Maru? I took some parts from you to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course it doesn't have a free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious?
Oh,
Thanks.
it's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well,
I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll pick you up.
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
whoa!
Oh, hey now, that's a bully's logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. Well, as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nakamaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're going to prevent something like this from ever happening,
Engines revving.
I guess we're gonna fight too, right? We can't keep running away. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Or, and Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
What do you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my.
Oh, did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Mini Maru.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that massage your sore muscles and pressure.
Serious?
That's amazing.
Of course.
I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Hey.
What happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He's going solo all the freaking time.
Well.
Still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last crash trial. Well, he always been a dangerous bastard, but he crossed the line, you know.
Hey.
And that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
And if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Sudden change was weird. I wonder if he figured something out that we're not aware of.
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know, what Nagito said during the trial. Realize you're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Oh, I forgot, except Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
What do you mean by except for Hajime? Are you really a traitor after all? No, that's not it. I guess I have no choice. To tell you the truth, unlike the rest of you, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? You mean unlike you? I mean, it means unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What, that's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope Peak Academy because I had talent all along. But shit. Life, I was just waiting to feel confident about myself, and I thought getting into Hope Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucked up fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
She's right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there's a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
The hell? You're saying it all wrong. Please, so everyone was here. It was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. That doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. That's weird. Maybe you can't see me.
Huh?
Oh, what the heck? You're covered in blood. Oh, you saw me. Yeah, that's right. That mono beast this time was very strong.
You!
Gross, don't get close to me. Get out of here. No gratitude for I'm being treated like filth.
Hey.
Why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Yes, I bet shaved my thing. There we go. Now then, allow me to report you all once again. After a fierce battle that never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last monobeast. because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. What a thinnery, actually. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say something. It's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new one? Well, it's true that I don't really expect it.
Don't misunderstand.
But who says we're gonna go? Obviously, we're gonna go, dumbass.
So,
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my serious
Because
side.
if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who puts us through this. Grab one blow. Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know?
What are you saying?
Why did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey!
Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Don't brag about that.
Settle down.
Settle down. If you have the power to fight amongst yourselves, then direct that power towards our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. Very good. When Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to
All right.
Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
Starting to get pumped
Future
up.
Foundation, Monokuma, Monami, I'll crush them all at once.
That's...
Even me? You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know. You're right.
Leave it to me.
And I'm gonna do my best too. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our face were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong wills and determination. Armed with that, we began walking towards the last aisle. The cloud in my heart was still lingering. I soon stopped thinking about the reserve department. They filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Chapter 5. Smile at hope in the name of despair. With the Mono Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final line.
So this is the last island.
Enormous buildings tower everywhere, as if the entire island was one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though this island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
Guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
No.
I was wondering who was lured by the smell. Expected Akane though, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway,
Looks like this street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there are no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Normally a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's just no one here. This is actually pretty creepy to think about. Smoke is billowing from the building in the back. That's some kind of a factory. It's got Monokuma's face on it. I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Hajime, good time. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
The building really looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly looked around inside,
Well,
but since it's clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. And do you want to go inside together? Twice you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitant? What? heck is this? One was being manufactured one after the other, being carried around on a carrier belt was Monokuma? Conveyor belt endlessly moving through this enormous machine. Coconut trees carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. Monokumas are being tossed in this gigantic basket one after the other. They better not be real. Good point, Mike. So these are plushies. Monokuma plushies are the real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. Unlike him, they're probably actual plushies. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I made them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich. But you made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. I don't want it. Let's see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods workshop next door.
Hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I don't feel like going.
But still.
But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you going to do? You're right. We should probably go there for just a little while.
I've been found.
Nothing can peek into the piled up stack of cardboard boxes. Monokuma calendars, Monokuma sandbags, and even a Monokuma guitar. First there was the Monokuma archive from the Funhouse. There's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. He's starting to get talking crazier. This looks like Monokuma pens. Why so many? I was thinking about using them to decorate the store that sells my merch and make them look all boom. Then they'd stand out, you know. No store would sell your stuff.
You're so
Of course
stupid.
not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. I can't believe you thought that far into the future. When you made these, your business is doomed to failure. Enough already. You have no business sense anyway. You just stop it.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Ogs were in the 90s.
Hey.
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major
I
mistake.
won't forgive you.
Because there's no merch of me.
My little sister.
The little sister. Don't you know the little fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not the tortoise?
Hey,
Long time ago, there were two old guys. Two old guys living together? The old guys thought rabbits weren't as popular as bears. Do you even meet the old guys in that story?
in other words,
So even if I made the merch of you, it's being funny is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
You stupid brother.
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense. Honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many plans.
Special bleeding
So whoever wants to
service!
decorate the room, please do as much as you like.
Here!
Because what are you waiting for? Anyway, let's run. You're right. Ran out. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. Thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it real? There's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous.
I knew you could do it.
It appears to be a military base. So, despite the fact that the sign is quite small, the military technology seems rather expensive.
Alright!
These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons.
Huh?
Huh? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank no problem. No problemo. Of course, in modern warfare, it's a required class in all our grade schools. Obsession with anime, and now this country never ceases to baffle.
However...
Weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, there's nothing more than scrap metal. You're right, unfortunately the stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong. Well, I discovered a puzzling document in the tank operating. Future Foundation insignia. Jabberwock Island development. What is this?
However...
I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather articulously. I do not know why, how much we can trust it. Do you think it can be a useful tool? Probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. What does it say? Beyond what is written here, I do not know much.
Well?
But it does document Jabberwock's Island redevelopment plan at a considerable length. Well, what is the plan? Place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed him to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here would have been to a tenth. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is always still really clean. Would the Future Foundation be responsible? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern from the passage alone. Simply reading will not help me grasp what those words mean.
Well?
However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook from Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written here that the central island housed a large administrative building. However, we cannot find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right?
However...
According to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, would it be that same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written. Heck, this is so inconsiderate. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? What the hell's going on?
Perhaps.
We're distracted by all the horrible situations that just kept happening one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. What's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. I'm in the cargo. Firearms, and there's a ton of them. There's a lot of different weapons like guns, anti-tank rockets. What are stacked in there? Is it really alright to handle these carelessly? It's a military truck. Unlike the airplane in the first time, this looks like it actually has an engine inside. I don't know how to drive. Besides, it's not like you can escape this all by driving off it. This place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fist. That goes for women too.
Alright!
You want to battle, Lil? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. No thanks. Boob pillows? This is the helicopter Monokumi used to execute Teru. Helicopter, don't screw. And what happened? It's nothing, I'm fine. I felt punching it, but I ended up hurting my fist. Damn it, I'm so weak. Bunch of strange machines lined up in it. Feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industry. There's a company that specializes in manufacturing electronic installations and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with over 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation in Jabberwock Island. This place looks like a research base. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so what the heck are they making here? Right, it's like they're making something more dangerous.
Huh? Are you serious?
It's a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Please, how can they make robots? How far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nakamura was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. Possible.
Hey!
Why would a company that manufactures machine parts be access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to Fusion Foundation too. Making another machine. Finished part looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey!
Does that animal-looking robot remind you of anything? Are we talking about the mono beasts?
Maybe.
Is there any chance that those mono beasts were created here? Mono beasts were created here.
Fine.
Yep, that's the place's core. No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist.
Bye-bye.
That's why it's just fun.
There's something wrong with
What do
you.
you mean by that? It doesn't make any sense at all. Doesn't matter who convenience cause, I'll never be
What's
convinced.
going on?
This place is for manufacturing machine parts. How are they able to create such dangerous looking robots in a place like this? Maybe Monokuma took over this place and modified it to this? I don't know why I'm saying it. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you like it and stay tuned.